Hey friends, today I want to take a look at Canva, and specifically what I want to look at is the AI image generation. In education, we are constantly creating our own resources, and at the same time we navigate the complexities of copyright. And while I don't have all the answers today as to how copyright is going to play out in AI, I'm really excited about what it can do for us in the classroom. So today we're going to use that to build some really neat resources using descriptions to come up with images. So let's get started. And so today I just want to create a simple presentation that one could present on a TV in a classroom or on a smart board if that's what you have in your classroom. But we just want a simple, and I'm going to go with a blank presentation so that we can kind of harness the full power of this. Now you may have noticed in one of my previous videos, it was one where I was using ChatGPT to take on the persona of a character. And I asked ChatGPT to pretend it was Ponyboy and respond to some questions as if it were a character from the novel The Outsiders. To do that, I went into Elements. And when you scroll down in Elements, because we want to add an image element, so we're going to imagine that we are teaching The Outsiders and we want to do a little presentation to the class, talk about some things, and I'd really like to have a picture of Ponyboy. But that's copyrighted. The movie production owns the copyright, and there's no way I'm going to find an image that is marked for reuse. So I'm going to generate my own. And I'm going to ask Canva to create me a young man who looks like he could be and you'll note I didn't even capitalize, and it's still going to do it for me. So it's going to need a minute to create me 4 images to choose from. If I don't like them, I can have it regenerate, or I could adjust my description based off what I see here and how it differs from what I wanted to create. So far we've got 3 that are black and white. I may have to adjust to ask for a color image. We'll see. Oh, we got a color one. I think that almost looks like a young Brad Pitt. So let's add him onto there. And he can now be my Ponyboy throughout my presentation. One of the challenges at this point in time would be to get that same version of Ponyboy in some different poses. So that's one of our current limitations. May not be a limitation for long. Things are moving pretty fast these days. But at this point in time, that is a limitation. Now I can adjust this. So let's change it from Ponyboy to, let's have the whole group. And let's let it generate us a group of greasers. And let's see what we get. Anything we can describe, it will take a shot at creating for us. So now I've got some groups of boys who look like they could be the Outsiders. So let's grab that image and let's pull that on as well. And then I could just add in some quick text here. And let's just put a bit of a background on that text so it becomes a little more readable, and let's maybe change the color to a shade of blue. So very simply, there's the first slide to a presentation that I could use in my classroom, and I have not violated copyright just in getting this started. So quick, easy, and actually kind of fun to use if I'm being candid. So if you don't have access to Canva, I'll just add this last little tidbit of info. Canva is free to educational institutions. So if you don't have access right now to Canva, you probably want to reach out in whatever way your district operates, but reach out to the people who handle the educational technology for your school district. Let them know that Canva is free for educators, and start the ball rolling. It took a little bit of doing to get it all set up. It was not a big deal. Our technology team handled it as well. But one of our considerations is privacy protection. And the Canva privacy policy does not allow for students in my district to use this resource. Depending where you live, depending what the privacy policies for young people are where you live, you'll want to look into that before using it for students. But for teachers, this is an incredible resource to just kind of breathe some new life into your classroom resources and have some fun doing it. So that's today's demo. I hope you find it useful. If you've got questions, please go ahead, put those in the comments. Or if you have ideas for something else you'd like me to demonstrate for you, I'd love to do it. Have a great day.